Hey, what's going on guys, Jim1X here, and today we're taking a look at Nickelodeon's TMNT figure, Mikey Turflytle. Now this guy comes in the same wave as stockman-fly, so you can see those two side by side. This guy is actually quite tall for the basic figure line, but we'll take a look at him a little bit later on. As far as Michelangelo goes, there have been plenty variants in this basics line. Here you have the latest one, which was the Mystic Michelangelo. You also had a while back the LARP version, which was the Elf, which I quite like. I like this one a lot. This Mystic Michelangelo is not too bad either. But then you have probably the best representation of any of the turtles. And if there's only one to get, it's got to be the Battle Shell version. You can see that they have the little Battle Shell gimmick back there. But as far as the mold that they use for this guy, it's this guy. So ankle, thighs, shoulder, arms here, the head. What you see here is what was used, from this guy, except for a couple of extra things. One of the things that you'll notice that his hands are not painted, like you have the white right there. But other than that, everything is exactly the same, except for this guy doesn't have the battle shell. Now, if all they're taken away, everything else is painted up, like this down here. So I appreciate that. They had to take away the white there to give you these extra little accessories. So you got this piece here. You have this piece back here. This is actually glued to the back of the shell. So this, if you can kind of see right there, it's glued back in there. That's all. Trying to turn it into a battle shell version on accident there. Then you also get his nunchucks. So you're going to get 4 accessories total, but you also have this little extra stuff right here. So it's a nice substitute, that they didn't take away more paint than that it was only the white there on the knuckles. All right, so getting rid of the nunchucks, they are basically like all the other ones. So as far as the articulation with this guy, his head is on a ball joint, so it moves around just like all the other ones. His arms go up and down. They rotate like this. They can bend here at the elbow. They can also swing back and forth, and his wrists do rotate as well. Nothing in the waist. The legs, they do turn in and out. They go up and down. They go like this too. This is soft, so you can see that this will move whenever you want to move his legs out. He can also bend here down at the knee, and that can also turn. So basic Ninja Turtle, articulation. But as far as his little wing thing here, if you've been watching the newest season, you know that they are staying in Antonio's Pizza, or what used to be Antonio's Pizza. You can see that they've just kind of used some of that signage from that. And these stickers already come pre-applied, so if you want to buy this for your kid, and you're like, stickers, they are already on there, so you don't have anything to worry about. You have some, like a little weird graffiti or something back here. So I guess it's supposed to look like a butterfly or something. But yeah, not too bad. I like this little added touch that, it's actually from something that we can identify from the show, and, kids can as well. The other thing is this. If you're buying this for a smaller child, yes, some of us collectors do collect these. I mean, obviously I do. I don't have a kid. So they're for me. But this is one of those pieces that you might, if they're really small and they put things in their mouth, you might want to, take it away. Everything else, this isn't going to come off unless, you rip the shell off. This is obviously too big, and then, the nunchuck. So that's the only thing that I would worry about if you have a small child and bringing that around them. The other thing is, because of the choking hazard, it does have holes in the top, just like they did back in with Mask. That whole thing where they used to have them all closed up. They had to put holes in there just in case of a choking hazard. So pretty cool. I like him like this. I think that's definitely Mikey. It's funny. So, just a couple of Mikeys here put in one shot. So, I really like what they're doing with this line. The stockman-fly, we'll get into it here in the next video. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.